Times change, but some things keep on happening. Now, a year after Mahsa Amini's death in Iran, a teenage girl is in coma after an incident took place in a Tehran metro station which may involve the country's morality police. Take a look.
This is Armita Garawand. The 16-year-old looks like a regular teenager. But living in Iran, there's nothing normal about being a young woman in the country, especially when your short black hair are not covered by a headscarf. Just days ago, Armita and two of her friends took a subway coach in Tehran. Within moments, a regular Sunday morning turned into a battle of life and death. Minutes after boarding the train, the innocent 16-year-old's body was dragged out. Her unconscious body was lying on the subway platform. This is Armita's condition right now. The teenager slipped into a coma, and for days she has been battling for her life. A fight that continues at an intensive care unit of a military hospital in Tehran. There is no clarity on what happened to Armita. Authorities are citing sudden drop in blood pressure as the reason for Armita's condition. Her family also seems to follow the same story, at least in the state media issued accounts.
I think they have said she had a drop in her blood pressure. Either there was a drop in her blood pressure or she fell hitting her head on the edge of the platform. Then her friend, one in the front and the other behind her, took her out of the train and called the emergency.
We have checked all the footage and everything has been proven for us.
Rights activists, meanwhile, claim that Garawand may have been pushed or attacked for not wearing the hijab. They are demanding an independent investigation by the UN's fact-finding mission on Iran. The activists claim that the Iranian regime used pressure on victims' families, and the coerced confessions were later aired by state TV. Iran's history of torturing and repressing women is no secret. And the name that comes into mind the minute such incidents occur is one: Iran's morality police. Many people are asking one question: are Armita's culprits the same people who killed 22-year-old Mahsa Amini too? The incident is an eerie, heartbreaking reminder of what happened on 16 September 2022. Iran's hijab monitors, more commonly known as the morality police, had detained and mercilessly beat Mahsa Amini. She died in police custody. The reason for her torture? Mahsa showed too much hair beneath the compulsory veil that women in Iran are forced to wear. In Iran, the hijab has long been a political symbol as well, especially after the 1979 Islamic Revolution. In the present day, Iran and the Taliban are the only countries where hijab remains mandatory for women. News of her death triggered widespread demonstrations in Iran. For months, the Islamic regime saw the largest ever anti-government protests in more than 40 years. But Iran did what it does best. At least 500 people were killed, over 15,000 arrested, and dissenting voices demanding justice and freedom for women were crushed. One year on, the morality police have struck again, barely 3 months after the group resumed public patrols to enforce rigid headscarf rules for women. Another young girl has been brutalized. Another woman exercising her choice has been sent to the hospital, and she is battling for her life. All because Iran's authoritarian regime has the supreme power to decide how women live.